Morning guys, Gavin here. I'm just down the beach walking the dog and looks like it's going to be a great day. Anyway, I just wanted to have a quick chat about emotional eating. I've got a little workbook coming out for our boot campers soon to help them with any emotional eating that they may be doing. And emotional eating is any time when you eat when you're not necessarily hungry. And that can really hinder your results. And I've noticed this with a few people. You know, when people start our boot camps, I give them all the nutrition information. You know, tell them to cut out processed food, sugar, alcohol, caffeine, wheat, dairy, starchy carbs that are perhaps making them overweight. And some people do that. Some people even follow our advanced plans of carb cycling and intermittent fasting, and they go and get great results. But you have that one or two that, you know, try as they might, keep falling off the wagon. And so I wanted to try and help those people out, and it boils down to emotional eating. So emotional eating, you know, could be when you're happy, could be when you're sad. It can be related to all sorts of different things, but most of the time you'll end up craving, you know, sugary foods or maybe crisps. So crisps, sweets, chocolates, you know. And basically today I want you to try and cut out any emotional eating. So only eat when you're hungry. See how you get on with that. Let me give you an example of emotional eating and a trigger maybe. An easy example is maybe when you go to the petrol station, you fill up your car and you're walking past all those sweets, all those chocolate bars, and you're not hungry in the slightest, but you think, yeah, I'm going to have a Kit Kat, why not, I'll treat myself. And you're not hungry at all, there's no need for it. But you do it anyway, and that's just adding extra calories to your diet that your body doesn't really need, and obviously that's slowing down your results. And it could even be when you go into maybe a Starbucks. I'm always in Starbucks, my office, away from the office. And it could be, you know, you get a green tea and then you feel that you need something else to go with the green tea. I don't know. Could be one of those Starbucks muffins which you shouldn't be having. Anything like that. So just watch out for those things. Watch, you know, try and be aware of what you're doing and being aware of what you're putting into your body so that you can speed up your results. The workbook that we've got coming out for our boot campers, I may even give it to the list as well. You know, trying to make people aware of the triggers and trying to make them aware of when they are emotionally eating so that they can get better results, so they can follow our plans and get the results like everyone else does. So that's my tip for the day, trying to cut out the emotional eating. Hope you have a good one. Enjoy the sun. I'm just going to carry on walking the dog here and have a good one.